Well, Black and White Network, let's talk about Dr. Fauci. And Dr. Fauci, man, really should have to answer for his crimes during the whole Wuhan virus thing. Okay. This man was the ultimate flip-flopper. Everybody knows that. First, the man says masks don't work. Then he says wear a mask. Then he says wear 2 masks. And I believe Dr. Fauci had a lot to do with the release of the virus anyway, because it's clear, guys, he was actually funding gain of function research. Of course. But Dr. Fauci says, nah, we weren't doing that. Nobody believes this man. Nobody. I believe that Dr. Fauci has done a great disservice to medicine. A whole bunch of people now really don't trust big medicine, big pharma, that kind of thing. Now, guys, Dr. Fauci, we find out now, actually got hospitalized with another type of virus. Now, I find this interesting, guys, because didn't Dr. Fauci catch the Wuhan virus again for like third time, like 10, 14 days ago, something like that, for the third time, by the way. Yeah. 6 jabs and 3 infections. But apparently, he actually caught West Nile virus. I'm wondering, folks, did he actually catch that? Or did he just so happen to catch West Nile and COVID at the same time? Because this man actually got hospitalized with West Nile virus. Let's get into this. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member, member live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you're watching on Rumble, click the join button to get access to the same thing. And everyone can also support us by becoming a member on blackandwhitenetwork.com or supporting us on Locals, both for just $5 per month. Check the links in the description. So here you go, guys, right here. This is on AP News. Dr. Fauci was hospitalized with West Nile virus and is now recovering at home, a spokesperson says. Now, I don't like Dr. Fauci, but I would never, ever wish any harm actually come to this man, even though this man has actually harmed the American people with his lies and all his flip-flopping. And he's already retired, guys, but this man really needs to pay for his crimes, but I highly doubt it's going to happen. It says here, Dr. Anthony Fauci, the former top U.S. infectious disease expert, spent time in the hospital after being infected with West Nile virus and is now recovering at home, a spokesperson confirmed Saturday. Fauci is expected to make a full recovery, the spokesperson said, on condition of anonymity due to security concerns. West Nile virus is commonly spread through the bite of an infected mosquito. While most people don't experience symptoms, about 1 in 5 can develop a fever, headache, body aches, vomiting, diarrhea, a rash, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. About 1 out of 150 infected people develop a serious, sometimes fatal illness. Yeah. So very rare. People do die from this, but very, very rare. But Dr. Fauci ended up having to go to the hospital. Now, he's pretty old. I believe Dr. Fauci is, 82 or something like that? And Dr. Fauci looks really old, though, man. He looks older than 82 to me. Anyway, CBS News chief medical correspondent, Dr. Jonathan LaPook, wrote in a social media post that he spoke Saturday with Fauci, who said he was likely infected from a mosquito bite that he got in his backyard. Man, what are the odds, man? What are the odds? Now, out here in Texas, I remember about a month ago or so, man, mosquitoes really, really bad in the morning. And I actually had to go in and buy some bug spray because, man, I was getting bitten up like crazy in the morning when I would actually go out and walk. I was fine, though. I was fine. But Dr. Fauci, man, says here, quote, Dr. Fauci was hospitalized about 10 days ago after developing fever, chills, and severe fatigue. the post on that said. It was Fauci. It said Fauci spent a week in the hospital. So he was in there for a whole week. As chief White House medical advisor, Fauci was the public face of the U.S. government during the COVID-19 pandemic, a role that made him both a trusted voice to millions, and also the target of partisan anger. He left the government in 2022, but was back before Congress in June to testify as part of Republicans' years-long investigation into the origins of COVID-19 and the U.S. response to the disease. Fauci said last summer joined the faculty at Georgetown University as a distinguished university professor. There are no jabs to prevent West Nile or medicines to treat it. As of August 20th, the CDC had recorded 216 cases in 33 states this year. It's best prevented by avoiding mosquito bites. What? Can you guys just believe that right there? How do you actually avoid a mosquito bite, really? I mean, if you're just walking around, mosquitoes are out. How are you actually going to stop yourself from getting bit? Now, you may not have any bug repellent, but still. Anyway, yeah, Dr. Fauci, glad he's okay. He's still a scumbag. Still don't trust the man whatsoever. But I am glad that he's okay. But I find it interesting, guys, that he caught that after catching COVID yet again. I mean, this man, no matter what he actually puts in his body, man, he can't stop these viruses, man. He just can't do it. Yeah. There you have, man. Dr. Fauci. Down, but he's back up now. Very, very old guy, man. Very, very old man in his 80s. I don't know, man. Maybe if he was actually like 50 or so, maybe he wouldn't have experienced any symptoms. I don't know, man. I don't know. There you have it. That's all I got to say about it, guys. What do you guys make of this here, man? Dr. Fauci caught West Nile virus. Made headlines now. 10 days ago, but apparently he's going to be okay. And I'm pretty sure the media is going to be fawning over him again. There's no jabs, no preventatives for West Nile virus. Nothing you can do about it because it's a virus. Okay. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.